Hey, it's Jigger, and I want to talk to you today about something that can fundamentally change the entire trajectory of your day, your week, and yes, even your life. I'm talking about your morning. I know, you've heard it all before. But stick with me, because what I'm about to share isn't about some impossible guru-level routine that requires you to wake up at 3 a.m. and run a marathon before breakfast. No, this is about building real sustainable discipline, one tiny manageable step at a time. It's about taking back control from the moment you open your eyes. You see, the way you start your day sends a powerful signal to your brain and to yourself about who is in charge. Is it your old habits? Is it the snooze button? Is it the endless, anxiety-inducing scroll of social media? Or is it you? Today, I'm going to walk you through the simple, science-backed habits that the world's most successful and fulfilled people use every single day. These aren't complicated. They don't require a ton of time. But they are profoundly powerful in building the discipline that will help you achieve your biggest goals. So if you've ever felt like you're starting your day already behind, already stressed, and already defeated, this video is for you. We're going to break it down step by step, and I'm going to show you exactly how to master your morning so you can start mastering your life. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional, and it starts right now. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the very first moment of your day, the alarm clock. That dreaded sound. For so many of us, the first decision we make is to delay the day, to hit snooze. We are literally starting our day with an act of procrastination. And that small act sets a precedent for the rest of the day. You're teaching your brain that it's okay to put things off, that your commitments to yourself don't really matter. We have to break that cycle. And we're going to do it with a simple, powerful tool. I want you to think of this as your first victory. The moment your alarm goes off, I want you to count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then physically move. Swing your legs out of bed, stand up. Do something to break the state of lying there, negotiating with yourself. This isn't about willpower, it's about tricking your brain. The prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that makes decisions, can be easily overridden by your feelings of comfort and warmth. By counting down, you are activating it. You are interrupting the habit of hitting snooze, and you are asserting control. This simple act of getting up when you said you would is a promise you keep to yourself. It's a deposit in your self-discipline bank account. Don't think about how tired you are. Don't think about the day ahead. Just focus on that 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This isn't just about waking up early, it's about starting your day with a win. It's about proving to yourself from the very first minute that you are in charge of your actions. It's a foundational habit that makes every other habit we're about to discuss so much easier to implement. Now that you're up, and high five to you for that by the way, the next step is incredibly important. Before you reach for your phone, before you let the world's problems and other people's agendas flood your mind, I want you to take 60 seconds for yourself. That's it, just 1 minute. And in that minute, you're going to practice gratitude. Your brain is a funny thing. It's naturally wired to look for problems, to scan for threats. It's a survival mechanism, but we can consciously redirect it. I want you to think of 3 specific things you are grateful for, and I mean specific. Not just my family. Get granular. I'm grateful for the way my partner made me coffee yesterday without me asking. Or, I'm grateful for the comfortable bed I just slept in. Or even I'm grateful for this quiet moment before the day begins. Feel the emotion behind it. This isn't just a mental checklist. It's an emotional exercise. When you start your day by intentionally focusing on what's good, you prime your brain to look for more good throughout the day. This practice fundamentally shifts your perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. It combats the anxiety and stress that often greet us in the morning. You're starting your day from a place of positivity and strength, not from a place of deficit. It's a small, simple habit, but the compound effect is enormous. It builds emotional resilience and discipline over your own mindset. You are training your mind to see the positive, which is a skill that will serve you in every single area of your life. So, before the phone, before the email, 3 specific things. You can do that. Okay, you've conquered the alarm and you've primed your mind with gratitude. Now it's time to wake up your body. And listen to me, this does not mean you have to run 5 miles or do a grueling hour-long workout. So many people fail at building an exercise habit because they make the barrier to entry way too high. We're not doing that. We are building discipline, and discipline is built on consistency, not intensity. All I'm asking for is 5 to 10 minutes of movement. This could be anything. It could be a few simple stretches. Reach your hands up to the ceiling, touch your toes. Do some gentle neck rolls. It could be 20 jumping jacks, a few push-ups, or holding a plank for 30 seconds. It could be putting on your favorite song and dancing around your living room. The goal here isn't to get shredded. The goal is to get your blood flowing, to increase your heart rate slightly, and to send a jolt of energy through your system. You are shaking off the grogginess of sleep and signaling to your body that it's time to be alert and active. This small act of physical exertion does incredible things for your brain. It releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. It increases blood flow to your brain, improving focus and clarity for the hours ahead. You are literally making yourself smarter and happier in just a few minutes. And again, it's a promise you keep to yourself. I will move my body for 5 minutes this morning. When you do it, you reinforce the fact that you are a person who follows through. You are building the muscle of discipline. One stretch, one jumping jack, one dance move at a time. You've woken up your mind and your body. Now let's give your day some direction. This is where so many people get derailed. They start their day reacting to whatever comes their way. Emails, notifications, other people's requests. They become a pinball in someone else's machine. We're going to change that by taking just 5 minutes to plan your day. This isn't about creating a rigid, minute-by-minute schedule that's impossible to stick to. This is about identifying your priorities. It's about creating a simple roadmap. Grab a piece of paper, a notebook, or an app, whatever works for you. I want you to look at your big goals. What are you trying to achieve this year, this month, this week? Now ask yourself this critical question. What is the one most important thing I can do today that will move me closer to that goal? Just one. Identify your MIT, your most important task. Write it down at the top of your list. This is your non-negotiable. This is the task that, if you get nothing else done, will still make the day a success. Once you have your MIT, you can list out 2 or 3 other smaller secondary tasks. That's it. Don't create a massive, overwhelming to-do list that just creates anxiety. The purpose of this exercise is to bring clarity and focus, not stress. By defining what matters most before the chaos of the day begins, you have a compass. When distractions pop up, you can look at your list and ask, is this helping me accomplish my MIT? This simple habit trains you to be proactive instead of reactive. It builds the discipline of focus, which is a superpower in our distracted world. We've covered the physical and the mental. The final piece of this morning masterpiece is about finding your center. It's about cultivating stillness in a world that is constantly screaming for your attention. This is your mindful moment. And just like with exercise, we are starting small. I'm talking about 2 to 5 minutes of intentional quiet. This isn't some mystical practice reserved for monks on a mountaintop. It is a practical tool for building mental and emotional discipline. You are training yourself not to react to every single thought that pops into your head. So what does this look like? It can be as simple as sitting in a chair, closing your eyes and focusing on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering your nostrils and filling your lungs. Notice it leaving your body. When your mind wanders, and trust me, it will wander, that's what minds do, gently and without judgment, just bring your focus back to your breath. That act of bringing your attention back over and over again is the workout. You are strengthening your ability to control your focus. If meditation feels too intimidating, try journaling, just a brain dump. Write down whatever is on your mind, your worries, your ideas, your frustrations. Get it out of your head and onto the paper, or simply sit with your morning coffee or tea and do nothing else. No phone, no TV, no reading. Just sit and be present for 5 minutes. This practice of intentional silence calms your nervous system, reduces anxiety, and gives you a sense of grounding before you step out into the world. It's the ultimate act of self-discipline, the discipline to simply be still. So there you have it. 5 simple, powerful habits. Wake up with the 5-second rule. Practice gratitude. Move your body for 5 minutes. Plan your one most important task. and find a moment of stillness. None of these things are hard on their own, are they? The power isn't in the difficulty, it's in the consistency. It's in the act of showing up for yourself, morning after morning. This is how you build the unshakable discipline that will transform your confidence and your results. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video and think, that was inspiring. I want you to take action. I challenge you to try this routine for 1 week. Just 7 days. That's it. Don't worry about perfection. If you miss a day, just get back on track the next. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can do it. Pay attention to how you feel. Notice the shift in your energy, your focus, and your mood. I promise you, you will feel a difference. You will feel more in control. Remember, the person you want to become is built in the small decisions you make every single day. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you build. It's a muscle that gets stronger with every rep. And it all starts tomorrow morning with that first promise you keep to yourself. You have everything you need to do this. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you too. Thanks for watching and go master your morning.